Here's what sold over the weekend as a full-time reseller. I did $313.60. I'm going to tell you what I purchased everything for, what it sold for, and what my profit was. You guys, I've been battling like the worst flu I've ever had in my entire life. My entire family got the flu. My husband, both of my kids. So for the past like 7 days, it has been wild here. But I'm feeling much better and we are back at it. So this first item here, this is Lucky Brand. I purchased this for $6.99. I really liked the tie-dye on it. I thought that I would keep it for a little bit, but I didn't. It sold for $21 on Poshmark, so my profit was $8.31. Then next, this is Beyond Yoga, Beyond the Bump. So this is their maternity line, Beyond the Bump. It sells much better, in my opinion, than regular Beyond Yoga. I purchased it for $4. It sold on Depop for $25. So my profit was $17.53. The fees on Depop are like essentially none. So I definitely recommend cross-listing over there. Even though I don't get a lot of sales, the fees are amazing. All right, this next one is Barefoot Dreams. This sold really fast, like within 4 or 5 days. I purchased it for $7. It sold for $30 on Poshmark, so my profit was $17. And then this one, this is a great sale. This beautiful dress, it's Abby Paris. Let me find the brand here. Abby Paris. Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go. And it's this beautiful like lace bling gown. I purchased this for $11. It sold for $95 on Poshmark, so my profit was $65. Love that sale. And that was the first time I think I had found that brand. I don't think I've ever sold that before either. Okay, and then this is just CNC. This was given to me. This is 100% linen. I have zeros, cost of goods. It sold for $16 on Poshmark, so my profit was $12.80. And then next, this is new with tags, Torrid. It's just this like ruffle tank top. I purchased this for $2.19. It sold for $16 on Poshmark, so my profit was $7.91. I don't pick up a lot of Torrid, but when it's new in tags and cheap, that tends to do better in my opinion. Okay, and then this is Victoria's Secret Pink. I used to work at Victoria's Secret, like all of college I worked at Victoria's Secret. So this is very nostalgic for me. But I purchased this for $1.75 at Plato's Closet when they had like their 90% off sale. It sold for $17.60 on eBay, so my profit was $9.08. And then this is vintage CP Shades. CP Shades is such a good brand. It sells really well. This was very worn. It doesn't look as worn now. I did some sweater shaving to it. It had a couple pulls, but I think I kind of fixed it for the most part. But anyways, I purchased it for $2.76 at the bins. It sold for $19 on Poshmark, so my profit was $12.44. And then I loved this jacket. I kept this for myself for a little bit and then I finally listed it, but it's Ariat, which somebody on here actually told me Ariat is from Secretariat, which is the horse that won the Triple Crown and like had the fastest times and everything. So thank you to whoever that was. That's a fun piece of information. Anyways, I purchased this for $3.75. It sold for $20 on Poshmark, so my profit was $12.25. You probably just heard my dog running in here like a wild banshee. And then this is Seven for All Mankind. This cute little eyelet dress. I purchased this for $3.83. It sold for $18 on eBay, so my profit was $7.12. Nothing crazy. And then this last one, this is Norma Kamali. I actually love picking up this brand, Norma Kamali. It typically sells pretty fast. This piece in particular did not. I actually paid up for this. I paid $14.20 and it sold for $36 on eBay. So my profit was $9.79. So nothing crazy, but I'm glad it sold. So in total, again, $313.60 shipping out today.